start. We're here with Nico Charbonnier. You helmed on the port side of the black boat, the AC-42. 4 hours on the water, lots of pre-starts, and a couple races to make up for yesterday. Some great action. How did it go?
Yeah, today was a beautiful day in Jeddah, up to 10 to 15 knots. Really pleasant condition to sail, and we had a great fun racing each other, so beautiful.
What are the big takeaways from today?
It's mainly working our start techniques and like racing the two boats each other. So now we did quite a few starts. It was really interesting, and we'll go into it soon.
Yeah, your first pre-start, a close call, looked like you would have got the penalty on the black boat as you came in from behind. How close are you willing to push it in the training?
We want to push it as much as possible, but we are careful about the boats because we need them to be able to sail the next day, so we don't want to go into crashes, and respect the equipment. So yeah, we want to push it as much as possible, but don't touch the other.
Did you get the penalty?
Actually, no, we didn't have a penalty today.
And then on start 5, you both looked a little bit early, maybe a bit biased on the starboard end. You put a final tack just before the start. Your boat lifted out on a big touchdown. Can you tell us in your own words what happened?
Yeah, we were pushing the other boat, and we both ending up too early, so both boats had to tack. And yeah, just like technique on board was not perfect, and we just didn't have the best tack of the day, but no, it was good fun.
And who's commanding the decisions in the pre-start? Everything's happening so fast. Is it just starboard helm, or is it still a discussion?
No, I think when you're helming, you're responsible of putting the boat in the best position, and you're relying on your crew information, and it's a lot of communication, but the guy helming is putting the boat where he wants it to be.
So, you know, some starts we see you chasing, or the other boat is chasing you, and some starts you're a bit more spread out. Are you trying different sort of tactics for your pre-starts?
No, the goal is to win the start always. But yeah, like according to how you're circling, you may end up in different position, and just how it is. And sometimes one boat want to start to windward, and the other want to start to leeward, so it makes the game easy. But sometimes we're fighting more.
You finished off with a bit of two-boat testing. The other boat hoisted the J23LE. You were sailing the J3. Did you feel any difference between the two?
I think we were pretty much in the crossover of the two sails. So it's really hard to compare because obviously we don't have the same size of the sails. But no, it's really interesting to know where the sails crossover are.
20 seconds. Shit. 20 seconds. Four, three, two, one, start. here with Rodney Ardern from Alinghi Red Bull Racing. You are the recon rep and sailing team manager. Another great day of match racing action here in Jeddah. This time last year you were in Barcelona battling it out in the winter conditions. The recent conditions there don't look to be too great. The teams yesterday had to cancel their training. Is your program in Jeddah proving to be a significant benefit to you?
Yeah, I think the point of being here is to get good conditions where we can train, and took the opportunity to come back since the boat's already here, and it worked out well before Christmas. So we'll keep doing this as long as conditions are worthwhile and it's not that good in Barcelona.
Were you expecting the chop in Jeddah?
Probably not as much as it has been, and so it's another bonus really.
As a bonus, similar to Barcelona?
Exactly, yeah.
The racing schedule was announced yesterday. Racing starts in almost exactly 7 months. Are you where you'd like to be in your campaign?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you'd always want to try and do more in the time available, but you know, you have to pick and choose what you can do. But I think we're on a pretty good path. You know, like you said, we're focusing on some match racing right now, taking advantage of having the two boats, and that's going to be an important part of racing come cup time.
As a recon rep, you've kept a close eye on the Defender and the other challengers. How do you feel you're comparing at the moment?
I think, you know, we've kept a close eye on them. We've developed what we need to develop for our first race boat, and I think we're in pretty good shape.
Other than Emirates Team New Zealand, who are you watching closely at the moment?
I don't think you can discount anyone. You know, American Magic is strong. They've got a good team from last time carrying on. Ineos got a powerful design team as well. So, I mean, they're all going to be strong.
You're saying Ineos is a powerful design team. Anything that they've come out with has caught your eye?
Well, I think you'd never want to underestimate them, put it that way. So,
do you think your new AC75 makes Terehutai look like a battleship?
It's going to be super interesting to see all of the new boats. You know, you never quite know what everyone's developing, and it's always going to be interesting looking over the fence once they come out. But yeah, I think everyone's excited about the new boat.
Yeah, Grant Dalton recently said their new AC75 is radically different, making Terehutai look like a battleship. He's expecting it to be 10% faster. Is that what you're expecting?
10% sounds pessimistic, but yeah, if he's happy to go with that, that sounds good.
Grant also said the sailing team has come a long way since 2021. You're the sailing team manager. Do you think the sailing team's ready to compete with the others?
Yeah, I think we're definitely putting in plenty of time. You know, we started off behind everyone, of course, without experience in these boats. So we're realistic. We've got a long way to go. I wouldn't say we're there yet, but you know, we need to try and catch up for missing the last cup and the gains that people are making this go round.
Seconds. Wait. 15 seconds.